tried. I gave up my pride just to be by her side. And whosoever tried to take the love that's mine, I never say no other word, no other word. Darling, how I love you. I gave all I had. They tried to take you, and now I'm so mad. But that's the way to love. That's how I feel in my heart. I've got to say, oh, how I suffer. Oh, how I tried. I gave up my pride just to be by her side. And whosoever tried to take the love that's really, really mine, I never say no other word, no other word. So if a guy bad till you feel, let him try, 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 let him try. Let him try.
Sound of Dread Fred McGregor. Special remix of Let Him Try. I would just want to say to Dread Fred McGregor, or Freddie McGregor as you call him, welcome to Irie Fm.
Yeah, man, my pleasure.
Second time in the place.
Yeah, bona fide.
My first time talking to you.
Yeah.
It is indeed a pleasure to be with you right now.
Yeah, man. Same Sweden, I can listen to you enough on the airwaves, you understand?
Give thanks for that.
Really nice.
Yes, so you tore down White River Reggae Bash in no uncertain way.
It was just one of them nights, you know, we decided to pass the winning post first.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in terms of the vibe of the people, and we know it was going to be a nice show.
Yeah. Boy, for those who weren't at the White River Reggae Park, you missed a stellar performance from the Dread, Fred. Wicked performance.
What can I say? You know?
I tell you. You have a new song that I'm playing right now. What's the name of it? Brand new. Don't push your luck.
Oh yeah,
don't push your luck.
Yeah,
boy, we have so much tune. It's not the Let Him Try.
No, we have some good singles out,
Yeah.
and we realize that at some point it becomes important for really release the songs not too far from each other. Despite you don't think it not too wise to have like 2 or 3 singles, but it can work, and it has been working.
Okay, to follow up on that point, you were with Polydor England, and you had a major deal.
Yeah,
we saw some nice videos coming out, so I'll wait for you.
Yeah,
and that girl, you know, and things look like they were organized and what have you. Yet you chose to, because I am of the belief that you chose to get out of that deal. Why?
At the time we released Just Don't Want to Be Lonely, it was done independently on Jetstar Record and on German label through Jetstar Records.
Yeah.
And the single did well. It went to number 9 in the national charts without a major company and without a video at the time. As soon as we became signed to Polydor, we started to choose singles, and we chose That Girl, which in my mind was not the right single at the time, because we had a single called You're a Sweet Child.
Yeah.
Which to me is one of the more classic Freddie McGregor songs, my personal pick.
Yeah.
Because we'd recorded an album for Polydor which don't come out yet.
Yeah.
So I'll wait for it's one of the singles from that album.
And I've been playing some of them.
Yeah, we have a Darling Darling Baby Hip Hop.
Yes. And
Love Me For a Reason is one of them.
What a wicked song.
Nice tune.
Boy, you did a wicked rendition of that particular song.
Oh yeah.
It's you have to release that song
those songs
soon
will
enough.
come out.
I've been playing it since last year and I've been begging you on the air. It's like you don't listen to me.
No, you'd be amazed how much people really ask you to perform that song. Like,
yes, yes. And it's only been played on Irie FM. In fact, only on my show.
Exclusively.
Yes.
Yeah, but continuing with like the Polydor scene,
yeah.
At some point we realized the A&R people wasn't choosing the right singles. And the A&R people have a tendency to think that they know the marketing best.
Yeah.
And most times they prove them wrong. You know, when the second single came out, Radio 1 started playing it like crazy. And EMI wasn't pressing Polygram product at the moment, and Our Price Records wasn't stacking Polygram program. Them had that staff changes and what have you. And that damaged the sale of the second single. And it only went to 47 in the national chart. Management and lawyer then thought it was best to get out of that contract and move on to a different contract. So we've been out of the contract close to 2 years now.
Okay. Has it been better for you?
Yeah, man. Because, we launched Big Ship label, Dalton and myself. And
Dalton Brownie.
Dalton Brownie.
Yeah, from the famous Brownie.
Danny, Cleveland, Noel, Glenn Brownie, Mother Brownie. You know?
Yes.
And so we launched out with our own Big Ship label and Big Ship Productions and doing very well. Let Him Try was the first single from a new album we have named Jamaican Classics, and that's ripping Land Apart. Doing well in New York and released here in Jamaica now. And we have a remix of the single as well.
Which we just played. Let Him Try.
And that decision was taken by the record company. And it's doing very well, getting a lot of major airplay, and we hope it go all the way.
Okay, we're going to play some Freddie McGregor songs, then come back to you.
Oh yes, we're moving along. Hey. Say everybody just run comfort ticket, but I don't have it already. Aim on a time for you get steady, cause everybody don't know Jaja already. Africa war. Oh well, here I come. Repeat it again. Africa war. I'm a saying, here I come. Oh yeah. Say Ethiopia land is best of all. Repatriate, make we take it all. An awful land out there for each and every one. Work harder, make we do it in a yard. Africa war. I'm a saying, here I come. Repeat it again. Africa war. Oh well, yeah. Here I come. Here is how we gonna take it. We make our tracks up to North Africa, and then we forward down to South Africa. We make a move over West Africa, and then we end up in Ethiopia. Africa war. Oh yeah. Here I come. African children. Africa war. Oh yeah. Here I come. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say everybody just run comfort ticket, but I don't have it already. Aim on a time for you get steady, cause everybody don't know Jaja already. Africa war. I'm a saying, here I come. Repeat it again. Africa war. Oh yeah. Here I come. Say when we go there, we not run. We not left it. Jaja no say we have forget. We have forget it. We not run. We not left it. Jaja no say we have forget. Hey. Show you loving all the time. Whoa, whoa, well. I'm not in a position to maintain you the way that you're accustomed to. Can't take you out to fancy places like other fellas that I know can do. I'm only able to romance you and make you tingle with delight. Financially, I'm a pauper, but But when it comes to loving, I'm alright. Alright, alright. Don't show me what your friends are wearing. I really don't want to see. Don't tell me what your friends are buying, 'cause money doesn't grow on trees. Tell me about the things that excite you and make you tingle with delight. Little darling, tell me where to hold and touch you. So when it comes to loving, I'm alright. Alright, I'm alright. Alright, I'm alright. You know there are things I can't buy you, girl, or drive you in a big fancy car. If you're hungry, girl, I can feed you, but with my money, girl, you won't get far. I've got so many patches on my clothes, girl, a hole in the bottom of my shoe. But if you prefer love to luxury, then you got to tell me, girl, 'cause I'm alright. Alright, alright. Taking a flight on out to glory. How would you like to come with me? My flight will be on 217 and will depart from 8:11. I'd like you to catch my show, dear. It's gonna be a sold out anyway. Front gate. I really want you here with me. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here with me, honey. Oh well, this must have been my best performance. How could you miss it anyway? Yeah. The crowd keeps calling out for more.
There are two Freddie McGregor LPs that I particularly like. Freddie McGregor, that LP that you did in the early 80s with my favorite song, Rasta Have Faith. And this particular LP that we're playing now, Glad You're Here With Me, it's called When All in the Same Boat.
Yes.
Yeah, those two albums, very excellent, top of the line, top quality, A1 LPs, especially All in the Same Boat.
What can I say? All in the Same Boat to me is still one of my better productions. I'm sure Dalton would agree with that too. Every time we listen to the album, I would think, "Blow, so far ahead them time there."
Yes, in fact, I'll tell you. To me, some of the other LPs that came out after that did not have the range, and expose the versatility of Freddie McGregor and the Big Ship Crew, because we can't leave out Dalton, because he's always in there with you.
Part of the Big Ship
Yes,
team.
And my favorite track from that album, which I play regularly, is done by another. It was written by another Brownie, Danny Brownie. Somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That one is dear to my heart,
Yeah.
It really touched me. And incidentally, at the time when we recorded that song, they had just lost Mr. Brownie.
Oh, yes.
So the whole inspiration, and I was very close to Mr. Brownie as well. So it's like the whole inspiration and the delivery of the song. It
Was in that mode.
True feeling.
Yeah. Yes, Push Come to Shove from that same album. That was one of your biggest, your biggest dancehall song too. I remember, I remember going to that time. Classique was the disco to go to as a dancehall man. Classique and Stone Love was on its way up. Yeah, and every time they played that song, it was a sing-along situation. I don't even think Prophecy reached the stage of Push Come to Shove.
Push Come to Shove is still and will remain one of the more classic Freddie McGregor.
And you got a Jammy for that one.
Oh yeah, that was the first Jammy Award and the song that won it for the first time.
You're not in any major label now. What kind of tours you have set up for?
Well, we have enough work lined up. Next year will be quite a busy year, and we're looking at Africa. For as much of the year as possible.
Africa, here I come.
That will be the team song. Funny enough, over the years, the songs have become popular in parts of Africa, and the demand has been growing strongly, And then there come a time when them just say, them want Freddie McGregor now. So Africa is buzzing, and we're just giving it some time and get the product right and out there and go for it.
You're a Clarendonian, right?
Yeah, man, bona fide.
And in fact, you sung in a group called the Clarendonians.
Yeah, that was my beginning. And Ernest Wilson and Peter Aston are my teachers.
What are your recollections of the great Sir Coxsone?
Mr. Dad is probably still one of the greatest producers to have come out of the country. We've always had nice times and bad times, because some music still,
Yeah.
Well, still respect him for a whole lot of the nice things, and him have good inspiration. Enough songs I remember on record as to the one Mr. Dad would have point out to me and say, because they tend to sing with a soulful voice, he usually say, like Bobby Babylon, for example.
Yeah.
He usually shout me over the mic and say, try a little more roots there, and leave a little tremolo and stuff.
Yeah.
And then after a while you realize when really I say certain songs need to be rough, and certain songs smooth and smooth.
Where do you think you got that soulful influence in your styling?
I think where it come from truly is we must have band with a voice to begin with. But 1972 we were in a group called Generation Gap Band. Dalton was a guitar player again. And Generation Gap became one of the more popular dance and show band. We play all the school graduations, office parties, the nightclubs, you name it. So what would have for this sing the top 10 or top 30, whatever it was, Spinners, Blue Magic, OGs, Stylistics, anything.
Yes.
So that really help you to develop as an artist, your breath control, right? Because you try to sing the record like Philip Wynn.
Verbatim.
So you really have to breathe, breath for
Yeah.
breath, and things like that really help. And then be able to use it back in our own style and form, and it really works.
A lot of people see Freddie McGregor now and sees Freddie McGregor as a big star, and see him, they don't know, and some forget what Freddie McGregor had to go through to reach where Freddie McGregor is right now? Because you mentioned playing at barbecues, all kind of, you know.
Yeah, man. That was a really long period between 1972.
It's a misconception with most people. They will see a man at the forefront now and don't know how long it took him to reach where he was and want the same thing to happen to them like tomorrow.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. For us, music for me is like school.
Yeah.
Like it never stop. You know, even from Coxon's time, like I go to university, this I'm learn to play some instruments.
Yeah.
Just by being in the studio, watch Jackie Mitto and watch Light Nibs or whoever it was. You know, you learn. And you learn for the harmony well because you had time in the studio could have spent and get it right. Sugar Miner, Johnny Osborne, Jennifer Lara, some other great people that we work together. And it was like school for us.
Yeah.
So we come through in enough great tribulation, to enough struggles, and I mean to stay in music and become one of the top people. It takes enough work, hard work, and then push hard for it. But it all pays off still. I will not work.
When push come to shove.
Tired of taking the blame, might as well play the game. Oh, sometimes it can be so unfair. I'm a longing to see you. I wanna know how you've been doing over yonder. I'm gonna catch this flight, and when I reach my destination, I hope you'll be smiling, longing to see me. I thought you'd drop me a line just to say hello, my dear, I'm doing fine. Doesn't matter anyway now, 'cause my love for you will never change. Tell me what you're doing right now, 'cause when push comes to shove, everybody gonna put the blame on me for loving you. When push comes to shove, everybody gonna put the blame on me. See, I had your number in my diary, but as soon as I get home, it has been changed. I'm not playing any games. I wanna know if what we have still remains the same. Tell me right now, 'cause I wanna know if when everybody gonna put the blame on me. I'm tired of taking the blame for loving you. When push comes to shove, everybody gonna put the blame on me. Said I'm loving you, it's a love that's true. Oh. Telling you, my darling, this is not an easy game. I'm a longing to see you. I wanna know how you've been doing over yonder. I'm gonna catch this flight, and when I reach my destination, I hope you'll be smiling, longing to see me. Thought you'd drop me a line just to say hello, my dear, I'm doing fine. Doesn't matter anyway now, 'cause when push comes to shove, tired of taking the blame for something that I didn't do, y'all. Push comes to shove, everybody gonna put the for loving you. They wanna know it's a love that's true. Push comes to shove, everybody gonna put the blame on me. But don't worry, I'm feeling the same. Oh, it's a groovy situation. What a splendid combination that we should meet at a time like this. Oh, it's a groovy situation. What a splendid combination. There's something that I just can't miss. That girl, don't stop talking about her. Yeah, gonna make her mine if it takes all night. Even if it takes all night. Whoa, that girl, looking fine, she wanna blow my mind. Gonna make her mine if it takes all night. Whoa, yeah. It's been a long time, sweet darling, since love has come my way. But I'm trying so hard to find the right words to say. Oh, it's a groovy situation. What a splendid combination that we should meet at a time like this. Oh, it's a groovy situation. What a splendid combination. There's something that I just can't miss. Don't stop talking about that girl. So fine, she wanna blow my mind. That girl, talking about her, gonna make her mine if it takes all night. No matter what it takes. That girl, gonna make her mine if it takes all night. I can dig it, I can dig it, I can dig it. That girl, talking about that beautiful girl. Gonna make her mine if it takes all night. She's about to blow my mind. Talking about that girl. Oh, gonna make her mine if it takes all night. She looks so fine, she wanna blow my mind. Don't stop talking about Jah shall have them in the Gulf, and them can't make no decision. And not until all Africans are free, no mankind on earth shall be free. Go in! There is a land far, far away, where there's no night, there's only day. Look into the book of life and you will see that there's a land far, far away. That there's a land far, far away. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords sit upon his throne and he rule us all. Look into the book of life and you will see that he rules us all. Whoa, that he rules us all. Oh, now, yeah. Jehovah. Oh, now, yeah. There is a land far, far away, where there's no night, there's only day. Look into the book of life and you will see that there's a land far, far away. That there's a land far, far away. That King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.
From the new album, Freddie McGregor sings Jamaican classic, The Sound of Sata. They call it the anthem of reggae music,
Yeah,
Sata Masagana.
Still
Why did you do this LP, Jamaican
Classics?
yeah.
The concept really, something I had in mind for a long time, you know. And then when we go to England, you know, talking to someone from the record company, and I said, why UB40 alone though? Jamaican covered
I make a
songs
bag of
and
money.
really work. And him thought if a good Jamaican singer really made a good album as such to that work. And that was an idea I had long time ago. So man, Dalton really decided to get that project on the way and, you know, get that album done for Christmas. So we can prepare a new album for like February or March. But we just threw some classic Jamaican tracks and compiled 10 tracks, and you know the production really nice. And the album is doing good so far.
Okay, in England, you have tracks like Let Them Try, Nice Time, Archibella, one of my favorite. Another favorite, Sata Masagana, Joy in the Morning, Conquer Me, Stranger in Love, Let Him Try, Take It Easy, and Love Has Found Its Way.
Yeah.
D Brown song.
D Brown.
What's the relationship between yourself and Dennis Brown?
I just love Dennis as a great singer, you know, because I probably think about I rate a singer different from maybe most people that view it. But Dennis Brown in my mind is a very well accomplished singer, and I love him style. And me and him can relate well musically, you know.
You did a couple of songs together.
Oh yeah, we just jive one another music wise all the time, and then hear a tune. In fact, it's him come tell me, say, him hear a new mix and let him try. And I make the most nice for me. I mean, never hear it yet. You see,
that's what I do to most. That's what I do to most singers, and I play songs that don't even.
We never hear it. Yeah. Myself or Dalton. But it's just a relationship that we have on Berris, you know. In fact, we just recorded a song for Berris' new album in Penthouse. Berris, Dennis Brown, Marcia Griffiths, myself, and Glenn Ricks.
What a wicked
beautiful song. It's a song for the children.
Don't worry, you soon hear it on the Rhythm Magic.
For sure.
Before anybody else. All right. What does the Dread do apart from touring, writing songs, recording, and all those things?
I love things like soccer and horse racing. Well, you know, I hardly get enough time for deal with soccer. But horse racing will play a vital part inside of it. You know, won a few horses. And, you know, we're always at the races. That is what I love.
Nothing else?
You know, farming, which is a must, you know,
yes.
You know what I say?
And as a man of the soil of Clarendon and all of that.
Yeah, well, still raise a bird them and chickens still. And, you know, have enough game fowl to the one them a fight. And, you know, you got to plant some things, pineapple, enough sugar cane have to.
So Dread Fred McGregor, that's my name for you. You know, I always call you.
I don't know.
What's the future for Freddie?
Well, we're definitely going to launching with a new album, Jamaican Classics. And this launching, personally, I love to take a different format in that, you know, we just set up some equipment and just look for a place with enough people there. And just really play the album, you know, track after track. And we're planning to do that sometime later on this year, before Christmas time. And we have a new single coming out called To Be Poor Is a Crime. And we have a combination with myself and Tiger. We have a Papa Sanja in the Morning, which is one of the singles from the Jamaican Classic album. Myself and combination with me and San. Two brutal tunes. So we have those to come now for Christmas and Jamaican Classics. Next year, basically the story.
And and you have some concerts over there
well,
the holiday.
Quite a lot of concerts here in Jamaica over the holiday.
Freddie McGregor, it's been great talking to you.
Man, my pleasure.
And please come again.
I will soon too. And just want to say thanks to the Irie Fm crew making the show such a success. Right? I'm really enjoying it to my heart, you know. Bonafide, and the people who turn out love them maximum.
We've been talking to Dread Fred McGregor, Freddie McGregor, on the Rhythm Magic.